Scorpio, let's start with your reading. Today, we are going to look into the energies around you and the upcoming events for you. All right, you start strong. The sun. This is good. Look at all these pentacles. This is really good. What? I am not used to give you good messages like this one, but I feel like the last couple readings were really good for you. So, the main energy, okay, here is the catch. The main energy is the Magician followed by the Eight of Swords. And what I'm seeing here right away, Scorpio, is that you're about to manifest something major into your life. There is something you're attracting, something that you're about to see happening around you. But it's going to be so positive, so beautiful, that immediately you're going to be in disbelief. Perhaps you're thinking, wait, where is the catch? What is really happening here? You don't trust it for some reason. And we have to see if this is for a good reason, maybe anticipating some of the events that will come afterwards, or if maybe you're just in your head. Let's look into the situation. The first two cards that we have are absolutely beautiful. The Sun and the Fool right here. And so it looks like you have happiness coming in, Scorpio. But either you're not going to see it right away, or even worse, you're going to reject it. And we'll have to understand why. Overall, what we're seeing here is the rediscovery of hope. And that, although it sounds very good, it can be very scary at the same time. Because sometimes it's just easier to give up and lower our expectations, right? It's easier to walk away from something than instead walking towards it again and try harder and think that things maybe are going to be better and then eventually being disappointed. And so right here, I see that you might be excited but scared at the same time, because overall you have been burned many times before. And we see how right now you just don't want to waste your time anymore. And although you are, even if you hide it, you are an incredibly romantic and emotional sign, right now you do not want to lead from your heart. You want to see the facts. You want to see the real events that will confirm this Magician energy. You're not looking for fake signs, for wishful thinking. You want the real deal. And mainly because I know that you can be very hard on yourself, Scorpio. When you believe in someone and then realize that you might have been a fool for having done so. But why are you that hard on yourself? We all make mistakes. The most important thing to do is trying. And that is something that instead you should not allow yourself to not do. Try. You have to try even if you fail. Failure is just a reminder that you are on your way to success. But, to understand why you're rejecting the Sun, we have to see where you're coming from, which is the Moon, number 18, right before this card. Maybe you're coming from a time of confusion, regarding the situation. This really felt very complicated. Maybe there were a lot of misunderstandings. And here, someone has pushed the other person away because they didn't know what they really wanted. There were some actions here, something that has happened which hurt you, and then the ego kicked in, the pride kicked in, and you started to think, you know what? No, I don't want to do this. But the thing with you, Scorpio, is that you hate and love the chase. Come on, let's be honest. You like the mystery. And sometimes you tend to focus more on the people that give you that confusing type of energy other than a clear path. And not because you enjoy being confused and you enjoy being stuck, But I do believe that it stems from a place of disbelief. And we see it right here in action right now. You feel that when something is too simple and easy, might be fake, too good to be true. What is the challenge? What are the obstacles? Is this real or is it just a simulation? That's probably a question that you ask yourself very often. Right here, you feel that in order for the situation to be true and real, it has to come with twists and challenges and obstacles and secrets, but it doesn't have to be always the case. Even if it has up to this point, Scorpio, that's not the rule, that's the exception. And so right now, I just see you not getting too invested, waiting for this to all of a sudden end. And in your head, you're doing this because you're wanting to learn from past mistakes. And so you're not taking this situation, opportunity, or even person seriously. And I do believe that you're waiting for the moment when the truth is going to be revealed so that you can go, see, I knew it. But Scorpio, it looks like, at least so far, maybe you're right, it looks like this is actually beautiful, and that's all. And we see with the Seven of Pentacles that whatever is coming in, it's fueled with determination and passion. And the more beautiful it gets, the more you are going to push it away. You're not familiar with it. You don't know what it means to just sit back and see the fruits of your labor, But whoever is coming in has a long-term view in mind. And there are a lot of signs around you saying, keep going. This is good. This is going to be good for you. It's not going to change. Go with it. But I see you here trying to find a reason why not to stay instead of focusing on the positives. And that is just a self-protective mechanism for you. You might not want to admit it, but you are very sensitive, more than other people, other signs. And that's why you have this protective shield around you. When you love, Scorpio, you really, really love. And when you lose faith in someone or something, you really do. And that's forever. And so right here, you just think that struggle it's part of the equation, but it's really not. Yes, we do get used to pain. That's something that we do. But you need to trust it even when you're not sure about it. You need to let go of the pain, let go of that fight, let go of that mindset. Because this is a crossroad in your life. This could change a major cycle for you, but you are resisting it. This deep transformation has been trying to come into your life, but maybe even subconsciously, you're doing things that resist it. But this is your time for expansion, for happiness, for make room for something new and beautiful. So what are you feeling into this situation right now? When you think about what's coming your way, when you think about this person, their face, their voice, to you, it's a dream come true. The world is saying that you are going to, or you have just met someone in your life who is going to be a major person in your life, a major energy into your life. And those energies usually can change the very trajectory of your journey, of your path. This is meeting someone who's going to make you feel the love, who's going to make you feel complete. And you're almost upset at that, saying, how dare you making me feel that way? I don't want to feel that way. I don't want to rediscover the hope. But this talks about next steps in love, making plans. Right here, we definitely see a potential happy ending. But, this card invites you to fly on top of the maze and seeing all the twists and turns, everything. And seeing that your journey has actually taken you here for a reason, and that from now on, things can actually be easy if you let go of something, which is that mindset that we were talking about. Also, with the world, obviously, we see travel. You see someone coming in or planning to come in very soon. It's too easy. Is it too hard to believe, Scorpio? Right now, Next, we have Ace of Pentacles and the Star. So this person or situation is going to soon give you the first concrete proof that this is not fake, that this is not a trick of the mind. This is going to be actually so powerful that it will immediately put your mind at ease regarding this whole situation. Hope, the Star, that's exactly it. This is the rediscovery of hope that we've been talking about. This person overall really seems to be speaking your same language, which you usually don't find people like that. We see someone here with great potential for success, someone loyal, someone who's coming up with an idea for the short-term future. And this message that comes in not only will make you feel lighter, happier, but also it's starting a countdown. I don't know why. We have to look into it. But there is a countdown here that it's starting, a timeline. We see something that can really grow, and you finally being able to potentially rebuild confidence after a lot of difficulties in the past. If you're single, Scorpio, you're not going to be single for long. Now, chances are that you're going to believe in love again, but I don't want to take it that far because, you know, the Star talks about a miracle. And so I feel that after everything that you went through is a miracle that you can still trust people, that you can still believe in people. But the Star coming right after the Tower is reminding you that the dark moments have passed, you know? The dark moments are the exception, are not the rule. That should be your mantra. Keep repeating that to yourself. This is your time to change the narrative, you know? And focus on the positives instead of focusing on the negatives. The Star is telling us that this Ace of Pentacles coming in, information, concrete proof, it's going to be some sort of wish coming true. What have you been wishing for lately, Scorpio? Because it looks like right here, you're going to hear about it and you're going to start counting down the days to it. All right, so let's see what this is going to be, Scorpio. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles and the Star, and I want to see what you should expect in the near future. I want to see where that countdown is taking you to and how your life could change if you let go of that mindset. Would you end up disappointed again, or would you end up happier? Let's look into that. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, Scorpio, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every single week, I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free personal 30-minute reading. The reading is live. I don't record them. We speak face-to-face on webcam, so prepare for that. I send out emails every Monday morning to confirm. Make sure to check out your spam folder as well. Now, please stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Scorpio. All right, the bridging energy taking us from this beautiful situation to the upcoming situation is the Five of Wands. And I'm not going to hide that to me, this is a red flag, but not regarding what's coming towards you, mostly regarding on how you're going to react. Now, with the Five of Wands, you have internal conflict. Look at this, the Ace of Cups down here. You are definitely not feeling ready to say yes or not feeling ready to trust this. But you have to keep in mind that this Ace of Pentacles right here is going to put your mind at ease because it's going to give you some information that it's going to be concrete, that it's going to really speak your same language and make you understand what this is really about. Maybe taking you out of your head. But at the same time, there is something that you're fearing here. Even when this happens and this manifests, when this person shows up perhaps, when this opportunity shows up, there is something that you're fearing, and I have to see what this is. I have an idea, but I have to get a confirmation. So let's see, first of all, what this Ace of Pentacles and Star cards are about, what these energies are representing for your near future, what you should expect. But also, I want to clarify this Five of Wands and see what it is right there that you're afraid about. Oh, yes. Oh, come on, Scorpio. Okay. Yep, I see it right there, as clear as the sun. One thing that you're definitely